And I guess what I should mention too is that I started writing for adults. It never occurred to me that one day would come when I wanted to write for young people. No, I was perfectly happy writing for adults, and I wrote a book about Janine. I wrote a book about my cats, and about music, and half a dozen different things. And for some reason, after about 12 years of writing for grown-ups, I don't understand why this happened. It was a marvelous thing to happen. It seemed to me that whatever it was I wanted to say, and I didn't even know what it was I wanted to say, but whatever that was, it seemed to me that the best way I could say it was through the form of the so-called child's book. Because for me, the child's book is as serious an art form as anything else. The point I'm trying to make is that unlike a lot of authors, I was not writing for any specific child. I wasn't writing for my daughter, for my nephew, or somebody down the street. I was writing for myself as a very expressive and profound art form. And this is how it turned out to be, that I found myself able to deal with things that I could never even express writing for adults. And this may seem quite surprising, that you think a book for young people, no, you can't deal with serious things. Far from it. I found I could deal with much more serious, much more profound things than I could ever do writing for grown-ups. And of course, I began writing fantasy, which I had never done before. And this was a tremendous, very liberating kind of thing. And here again, this is surprising, because you might have the impression that a fantasy, oh, it's a lot of impossible things that happen and it doesn't really mean anything. I don't feel that way about it. From my point of view, fantasy is simply a form, a way of trying to express things about real people in the real world. So fantasy is hardly an escape from reality. It's a way of understanding it.